Okay. Happy Tuesday. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're currently 7 days, 12 hours, and 32 minutes into this playthrough. Yeah, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. I forget how many days. I think I hit, what, just over 10 days with the first playthrough on playtime. It's up over 11 days now because of the DLC that came out a few weeks back. That was for the Lich run, though. But yeah. Anyway, so where are we? We're currently in Act 5. What are we doing? We are trying to make our army bigger so we can crush the demon armies that are kind of in our way to get to where we want to go. Gimpy and friends are just doing stuff to level up and do kind of fun stuff, I guess. Gimpy is on the gold dragon path now. He actually kind of looks like a gold dragon. He's got wings now and everything. Okay, so see, look, he's got gold wings and everything. And for some reason, they made his skin darker to go with his glowing eyes. He actually has glowing eyes now, sort of, kind of. So anyway, there's Gimpy, level 17, neutral good Arcanist, cross-blooded. Cross-blooded is a sorcerer, a subclass where you pick 2 bloodlines instead of 1. Why do we do that? Because it gives Gimpy a little bit more fire stuff. His 2 bloodlines are fire elemental, which allows him to convert any energy damage through spells into fire. And then the second bloodline is gold dragon, which gives him +1 damage to all fire spells per damage die. So if it does 66 of fire damage, it does 66 plus 6 for him. That's how that does. Then what else? That's it for him. Oh, sorry, I guess the mythic path, of course, is gold dragon. Currently 8, so he breathes gold dragon breath with his holy damage. 50-foot cone doesn't harm friends, but it harms enemies. And we found out yesterday it harms people who aren't in your party, but they are friendly to you. Who killed some? Well, we kind of killed somebody or knocked them unconscious yesterday. Found that one out the hard way, of course. And of course, it's got wings. That's his meta magic stuff. Yeah, it was an oops. It's no big deal. And then perfect body. This is boosts his stats up to a minimum of 14. His primary ability score gets a +4 bonus. His hit dice increased to D12. It was like, what, D6, I think, as a spellcaster, maybe D4. Got a bonus of saving throws, immune to a bunch of different stuff. And any spells dealing damage now have their dice changed to D6 if it was not D6 or greater. If it was D6 or greater, the spell instead does +1 bonus to damage per die. So again, just fireball, 66. For Gimpy, he gets +1 from the gold dragon bloodline. Then he gets another +1 from being a gold dragon and the mythic bloodline thing, and then he's picking up another +1 somewhere else too. And then of course all his weapons counts +5, but that doesn't matter. He's not using really weapons. It's the next one that's going to be mythic the 9. He actually gets to turn into a gold dragon. Get some feats too to go along with that, and some other stuff. But hopefully, I don't know if we'll see it today. Maybe we'll see. Anyway, that's Gimpy. And then we have Sela. Sela is our token story person. She's a lawful good human paladin. She's our tank. She's got Radiance, which is Holy Avenger in her hands, so that works out pretty well. And then we have 4 mercenary characters. These are custom-made characters we did early in the game. And why? Because we can. So we got Rocket, our Shadow Shaman Knife Master. Why Shadow Shaman? Shadow Shaman do sneak attack damage with weapons and that kind of stuff. And that's his job. And he's also a Knife Master because of the sneak attack damage he's using daggers. So instead of his sneak attack damage doing 1d6, they do 1d8 as a Knife Master. So his main job is to do... Well, it's not his main... It's his job. We won't say his main job, but his job is to poke people with knives and do lots of damage. He also does buffs for the group, some backup healing, as well as debuffing with his hexes as a shaman. Which weapon is OP? Radiance? It's not OP. It's just a longsword. It's a Holy Avenger. It's supposed to be OP. You can't spell Holy Avenger without OP. Okay, and then we have Veronica, a lawful neutral human kineticist. She is focused on water, earth, mud, and cold, and a little bit of ice. Job damage, a little bit of healing here and there. Then we have Scout, neutral good tiefling wind whisperer. She is an oracle. Her main job is to heal and buff the group, and she also does some help with damage because she has the bracer that turns all her energy damage into lightning or electricity, and then she's got two little rings that do some extra attack spells. One is cold ring, the other one's a fire ring. So all these spells get converted to electricity for her, and she doesn't have to learn these spells in order to use them. So it frees up her slots as she levels up for healing and buffing and that kind of stuff. And then last but not least, well, sort of, and then we have Mickey, lawful good Kitsune Deliverer. He is a slayer with a longbow. He is Mickey the Murderer. That's his true title, is Mickey the Murderer. He is probably the most consistent damage dealer in the group. And then, last but not least, MVP. MVP is a black Smilodon belonging to Rocket, because Rocket is a shaman of nature, and at level 16 he picked up the MVP as a pet. And in Wrath of the Righteous, your pets actually can be equipped with gear. As they level up, you get to pick feats for them as well, and their ability scores too. And MVP is continuing the tradition of being MVP. He sneaks in there, does extra damage, helps kill things. Okay, so there's that. Shame it isn't a great sword. She can use it for one hand. She'll do extra damage with it. Sheila could drop the shield and just use the Radiance as a regular longsword as a two-handed sword, and she'll get extra damage dealt with that. It's not. I know it's not the same, but it still kind of works the same. Okay, so there's our group, and then we have our armies out there. This is our primary army with 7 silver dragons, 7 copper dragons, some paladins, shield bearers, which are dwarves, tanky dwarves. Then we have hedge knights, and then we have rangers. This is an extra group of bronze dragons. This is our reinforcements. These war priests are going to be taking the spots of the dwarves, because the dwarves, they don't really do any real damage. They're just there. They're actually not doing much of anything because they're slow. And when they do get in range of doing damage, they don't do a lot because that's not their job. Another group. There's some more brass dragons there. Some of those guys. It's our secondary army. Got some demons in there somehow. I forgot how that happened. Got the champions, marksmen, sand clerics, and more shield bearers. So we'll be switching the dwarves out with those guys. Okay, so they moved to their turn today. Gimpy and friends are over here. Oh, sorry, we finished this up on Sunday. This was to find the souls that had been stolen during a wedding that we took part in, sort of, kinda. Close portal to the inelectable prison. Go try that. Dun, dun. Yeah, okay. Do we want to go into the prison is the question. I don't think I do quite yet, because we want to go through all this stuff still. Because that prison's going to take a little while, if I remember right. Okay, so ancient ruins, of course, inherited, blah blah blah. Forgotten secrets. Is this one of the puzzle things? Oh look, it's a random encounter. Dun, dun, dun. I hear this music in my sleep. Is that right? Oh, and those keeping track at home. Mickey came back to his alarm job this morning. He took the yesterday off, but this morning he was back promptly at 7 o'clock this morning. Well, maybe not promptly. 7:05. He resumed his duties as his alarm clock for me to get me out of bed. Bucros, of course, needs to know. Hey, Veronica, who is your favorite pet?
Mickey is pretty good. The way he attacks you every morning is hilarious.
Timing.
Especially when he cleans out your nasal cavity with that cute little tongue of his.
Timing. Okay, and also we got an update for which mod was it? The Pathfinder auto buff mod. Got an update for that on Sunday. And now you look at the upper right hand corner. We can actually, the whole purpose of that is to cast all your spells automatically, right? So you don't have to click each one of them individually. When we got the update, it actually puts a little menu up here that you can move around on the screen if you want. So that's the Lich macro basically I use for the Lich run, the long-term buffs. This is pretty much works for this group. And so we just have to select that, hit the little play button, and it goes off. And the red button, of course, is to record, to make sure you get all your buffs in there and that kind of stuff. So that's really nice addition. And the little star makes it a, favorite. You can see both of those. And what this does, it saves me basically because normally I have to do Control F10 to bring this up, click on this, select the queue, blah, blah, do all this. Basically, just all I do is just select the one I want, hit the play button, it does it. Much more efficient. So it's a really nice thing. Okay, so this was a random encounter. Do we have our buffs? We are buffed. Okay. So, what are you running into here? Oh, look, it's a Minotaur.
Here we go again. I got this.
They will break against our resolve.
See? You get a murderer.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. There's another one over here. Do anything. Half turns. Gimpy moves a little bit farther than everybody else because he's got Expeditious Retreat on. Mickey. So, get out of range.
Damn you!
He's just standing there. So, how come he's not doing sneak attack damage is the question. That should have been. He's not flat-footed. He's not flat-footed. That's why. He's blind, though. Not sure why he's blind, but he's blind. Okay, Sela. Go get him. No charge. Are we winning? So far. Kinda. We'll go back, Hacker.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Scout. Call lightning. So that should last for a little while. Where'd it go? You're supposed to get a button. Is that not working that way anymore? Or is that is there? Hey, I'm supposed to dodge or tank. Near death. Reach out and touch him with cold. Just like that. Dun, dun, dun. Game just don't feel like using abilities today? Probably. Okay, Kitty. Or sorry, not Kitty. MVP. One and only. Does Kitty have trip? I thought Smilodon's got trip. Eventually. Ah, look. Shadow Demon's Votary. I bet he looks tired. See? Told you he looked tired. Let's see. Gimpy's Breath of Doom. Told you it was Doom. It's only 21d8 currently. It goes up with every level and mythic level. Okay, so on we go. Scout.
Adventures are exciting.
Oh, there's her button. There it is right there. So that works. So it should be lasting 24 hours, right? It shows up here. Of course it doesn't show up here. It may not last 24 hours. That sucks. Anyway, off we go. So it's weird to be this far into the game and not have Sela as a tank. Because with the Lich run, I think she bailed on us pretty, at this point, I think. When we hit Act 5, I think she bailed on us because Gimpy the Lich was evil and she didn't like that. Something about being a paladin or something. Oh, these guys. Oh, we were looking at Swarm. I think they just summon those. Here they don't like ice. See? Told you they didn't like ice. I'm not even sure where that army came from. Okay, so... Oh, she leveled up too. So, Chief Agaboya. So, Finger Death, Heal, Channel Negative Energy, or Firestorm. Firestorm is 5 times power plus 5 d10 in a 5x5 area. In comparison to the Fireball, which is power times fire plus 5 d6, so it's a lot more damage. Finger Death has a death effect tag, so it heal. Deal energy damage to all living units, restores to undead units. This is a divine spell. Firestorm it is. Okay, so this army is just cruising around down here to kill stuff. Although, where's the other army that's reinforcements? Trying to catch up with them, or catch up to them. Okay. Hi guys. I was with a bunch of undead. Okay, so we're going to take advantage of one of our little special abilities here, because technically this army is stronger than ours. Can do Mighty Tempest. All units in the target army take a bunch of damage. Just like that. Oh, Miss Gimpy's back. Just a second. Okay, now back. So, how would we doing? Oh, we're killing these guys. Probably shouldn't have done that with the dragon, but... Oh, this is Paladins. So the Paladins and the Hedge Knights, if they move... For every 2 squares they move, they get a bonus to their damage, so... All the way around. Basically just kill a little bit more stuff. Dwarves. Hey, leave my dragons alone, you little bastards. Go again. Too bad the silver dragon's aura doesn't lower their morale, right? Because they're undead. Oh, the morale is dropping though. And this is at 0. This is at negative 60. So apparently undead do have morale. Okay, so he's gonna move this way. Go again. So what's their morale? Morale's plus at 14. Oh, Silver Dragon's at negative 26. That doesn't seem right. Ow. There. So that actually skipped the dragon, didn't it? Low morale. I don't know how the dragons have low morale, but whatever. Paladins go all the way around. Oh. Leave my dragons alone. Dun, 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 dun. Toast now. Stay over there, dwarves. There we go. So, zombies. Lots of hit points. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're a pain in the butt to kill. If there's a lot of them, which there were. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, happy Tuesday. Okay, having dealt with the undead, the soldiers start scouting the neighborhood, looking for surviving enemies. One of them attracts his comrade's attention with a shout. He's found some stones that look like the roof of a Sarkorian house. After some digging, the soldiers find ruins of an inn and the remains of a trade caravan that was carrying some valuable cargo but was never able to leave the shelter. Resources found. Materials, points, 500. That's it. This way. It's 11 deep. It's all undead. Skibble champions, grave knights. Oh, liches. So that's a lot of skeletons. She's got 88 points left of mana. We'll come back later for that one. Okay, so that here's a good there. They've moved. Sitting there waiting. See what this is. Diplomatic connection. So diplomatic relations have improved. The diplomatic council requests that the crusade leader attend their meeting and receive an update report someday. I'll look decrees. Enchanting Baphomet's fire. Relic will be augmented. Do that. Extended of Freedom. This is just some Azada we don't need. These experiments, so nothing for us now. Okay, Gimpy and friends, where are you guys headed? I'll try the Forgotten Secret. Now, this is one of the puzzle things, isn't it? You just haven't been here yet, I don't think. Not yet. When in doubt, save. No. Proper expression is save early, save often. That's a weird spot to go. Why we started there. And I'm pretty sure this is a one of the cave area, or not cave, puzzle area, so we don't really care about right now. Oh, look, it's a body.
I'll go ahead.
Hey, yep. That's what this is. Apparently I got some of the pieces though. And this is the puzzle part. All those nice little icons that you can barely see. And usually it's what they have to match each other, sort of, kind of. I think. Extend it a bit.
Time's not waiting.
See, none of these symbols match each other. So I don't even know where to start here, really. Because I'm not sure if it's one of those, you know, where dominoes type deal where you're supposed to match them side to side, but I don't know. Anyway. Is there anything else in this area?
I know the way.
See, they don't give you any hints on what to do. It's like, good luck. Have fun. Hate puzzles. Really, I do. That's why we don't spend a whole lot of time on them. Puzzles without clues are the worst.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
I'm trying to. It's not giving me a whole lot of options. Look, this went by already. So the event. So, the 2 blades. Renowned artisan who forges enchanted weapons has come to the commander bearing 2 gifts. One blade is old and rusty, the other radiates heavenly light and is incredibly sharp. The artisan is offering the commander the choice of whichever sword fits him. The rusty sword. The radiant sword. Real radiance that surpasses both of the artisan's creations. All units gain enchanted weapons for feet for 60 days. Also, one bonus to attack against units. Give both swords to Nenio despite the artisan's protests. Provides sword made by... Provides sword made by Nenio. It's not evil. Did you know the rusty sword holds a divine blessing that the artisan had obviously been trying to surpass his whole life in vain? I wonder what happens if he melted both blades together to make a single one. Following Nenio's advice, the commander's loyal craftsman reforged the 2 swords into one. The upset blacksmith left Dresden cursing, that damned airhead. So. Guess we have to wait on that one. Oh, there we go. Brilliant energy magical beast bane longsword. So it's +5. Ignores non-living matter. Armor and shield bonus AC. Blah blah do not count. And still count for cannot harm undead, constructs, or objects. Cells in certain foes against a designated foe. So magical beasts. Don't care so much. Yeah. Bear Maw Shrine. I don't remember what this was. I know we went here, but I don't remember it. Let's get these going.
I will help where I can.
A simple smile goes a long way.
I appreciate privacy.
Me too. Good enough? We're okay.
Ready for anything?
Gimpy's buffs are on, right? Sea Mantle, Wooden Flash, I guess it's all set. Okay. Oh.
A bright future awaits us.
17 minutes, sir. Be longer. No? Gotta go around, apparently. The ruined earth is steeped in corruption. Or is it steeped in corruption? Steeped. Oh, good thing we put that undead aura for Seela. Zombies. Hi, zombies. I bet we can use some deadly mud. Oh, Rocket doesn't have his ice body on. Damn. Didn't need to do that, but speed this along a little. Aw. Gimpy, blast him with... Oh, Gimpy's got the Disrupt Undead.
Let's try this way.
Hit him twice. Oh, fire, that's why. Come on, didn't do +5 damage. Shoot him, Scout.
Away, you rascal!
And blast him with what?
Forwards!
That, so we can walk by without dying. Look at all the stuff. Get dead.
As it should be.
Trying to wake our way back
I'm
around
not touching that.
to that little gate area we can walk through. And apparently it's going to have to be a dimension door thing.
No mistakes.
Except when we make them. Hey, dimension door is level 5. Take everybody over.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Surprise, we're here.
I'll split you in half.
Veronica, get out of there.
We won't falter!
No, don't have that much health. Ow. Ow. Go MVP.
Hey
Oh, you have
Gimpy,
here.
have you hydrated lately?
Just did.
Your
If
time
not,
is
you
over.
really should.
Get a Mickey.
Good guys always win.
No problem.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Ugh,
The
It's a
world
heal
is
though.
full of wonder.
Apparently we do need to rest. Because we're a little low on spells, so this scout is. Dust falls from the rotting ruins. Well, that's not
I'll
helpful.
go ahead.
Well, it's done now.
Master bone. So, can't go any further back? Guess not.
Should I?
Why is Mickey not walking right? Fatigued, so we need to get out of here and rest.
Got this one.
Oh, we cleared it. Okay. Well then. Okay, we have to go. Alright, we can probably camp in here that way. For space. Okay, we'll camp here. I'm surrounded by pretty girls and not one of them will even look at me. Who says that? Oh, the sword. Maybe they're just holding for love right now. The crusade is a serious business. So the sword is top, wondering why the girls aren't looking at him. The sword doesn't know that he's a sword. Uh-oh. And buff. Yeah, I'll resistor up too, so now we're set.
We will win this war.
Ona Arayana. Ona Arayanan.
Okay. So we're going to go up the hillside there.
What's that?
I can say there's nothing over here, but apparently just been close enough to it before.
I know the way. Follow my lead.
Look.
Heads will roll!
Dead warrior maiden. Yeah, we can't hit her. Oh, you can't charge her. Ow. Bye-bye levels.
Leave a bruise.
Ow. Well, that went well. We screwed that up, didn't we? My foot step forward, drawing in breath. Oh, barely touched. Gimpy's got some quicken spells. Fire. Fire is not turned off. But it didn't matter. This is regular fire anyway. Mickey, a little closer.
I got this.
Bad rolls. Scout. Let's go a little closer. Then haste. Negative 41, so Breath of Life isn't going to bring her back, I don't think, right? Let's see. And she still falls over. Scout temporarily drains one level from Sela. Oh, that's the Breath of Life thing, isn't it? Oh, that didn't go over so well. Okay, Veronica. Let's do a ranged touch attack with the cold.
Strike with all your might.
And fails to overcome spell resistance. Kitty, get in there. Rocket's defenses are on. Let's hit her with Storm Burst. so she doesn't hit us so much. Take a step away, so go after Kitty instead of Veronica. I'm sorry, Kitty, but I got concealment on. No, that was the storm burst. So she's hasted, spell resistance through scene, label stance, to be target. Gimpy, let's do difficulty thing. Do some dispel. So, spelled heroism, blur, haste, and true saint. I'll slow her down at least, and blast her with scorching ray for fun. And for some reason, bolster still hits friendlies for some reason. Right? See, it's Sela and MVP. Guess for some reason, bolster's not working correctly. Okay, Mickey, get him.
Damn you!
Go. Stop, stranger, stay your hand. I remember everything. Don't kill me, for I am already dead. Know that my name is Neri of the Never Run, the dead heir to a dead clan of a dead nation. I perished on the day of my wedding, stranger. I had nothing left. The only thing now holding my bones is the accursed land and my hunger for The only thing holding my bones in this accursed land is my hunger for vengeance. I know that my beloved Selden, who was unable to join in who I was unable to be joined with in life, is here somewhere. He suffers as I do. If I could find him, if I could see him again, even just once. Why did you attack me? Forgive me, stranger. I mean you no harm. My clanmates and I, we are close to losing our sanity entirely. How much time has passed since the day of our deaths? 10 years? 100? 1,000? We have been wandering here for an eternity already, dreaming of vengeance, unable to find peace. Praise be to the ancestors that my reason has returned to me at least. But you seek vengeance against, or who do you seek vengeance against? The enemy, the murderer, the invader. The dead warrior's wrath turns into a furious cry. The demon head that killed us
Hello,
and profaned
everyone.
our temple.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching and happy Tuesday. Okay, he's still there, on the mountain, in our desecrated shrine. If only I was stronger, I'd cleave his blaspheming head from his shoulders. I'm gonna deal with him on my own. I sense power in you, but even you will struggle to defeat him. I beg you. Find my Selden. He is here. Like me, he cannot find peace. Call him to your aid. Together we can overpower the monster. What will I get if I help you? Our temple was desecrated long ago, and those who once prayed there are now dead. You can take the temple treasures. No one will condemn you if you first kill the one who killed us. Glitch. I forget what we did there. Alright, I'll help you. Thank you, stranger. See the clan of my beloved, the fearless tamers, light the lantern in front of the temple, but do not set foot within the temple, do you understand? The monster is too powerful. It will kill you. And will you join us in our hopeless and hungering for vengeance? Here, take it. The dead warrior holds out a ring. I fear my sweet Selden has lost his mind, just as I have. My ring will make him remember who he is. Together, we will have our revenge. And place my hope in you. I have hope for the first time in many, many years. Dun, dun, dun. Poor Sela got smacked by her. Ugh.
I am finished.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that yet, was I? I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. Did I leave? Or just, oh, we just turned it on. So. So Sela lost all her buffs. So many negative levels. Oh, Rocket lost one too.
No time for idling.
She has restoration, right? So we got to catch those. Rocket can do his own.
Don't care.
Okay.
No reason to pause.
Let's give a few more buffs that are Sela
Together
love.
we stand.
She lose her. She's not a divine weapon bond is still up. Oh.
Friendship lasts forever.
Till they die. Anyway. That'll work. So everybody needs. Oops. Wrong spell. Death Ward. Oh, Kitty needs help too. Oh, shit. What? What do we need combat for? I don't. Ghostly Barbarian, what are you doing behind us? Are you the guy we're supposed to kill? Must have been wandering around somewhere. Stay there, let him come to us. Get him, Demon. Demon versus Ghost. Who will win the fight?
Are you still here?
Easy enough. There's not the Ghost. Another one down there. Multiple ghosts. Dragon Breath.
The light.
Get him, Sela.
Thank you.
So that was. So Sela attacks, hits that. Need to shake him. So Mickey's got attack of opportunity. Is he an opportunist? Forget. Spell work. Deadly aim, outflank. I thought outflank was triggered on Chris. I didn't see a crit there. He's not an opportunist, I don't think. Huh. Oh, she crit, that's why. That's what triggered it. Never mind. Okay, Mickey, 5-foot step away.
Good guys always win.
So Mickey the murderer continues. Okay, let's take a look around here a little bit more. Cough doesn't want to go away.
As it should be.
Okay, there we go. Well, it's a bear. So, this is inside of the Sarkorian wedding.
Against our resolve.
Hey, demon. Be the one we're supposed to kill? I think so. Let's give him Storm Burst, so we got a straight out 20% chance to miss everybody. I'll scout. Peeks to everybody. Full array. Oh, guess we do Shield of Law. That'll help. I don't think this guy's that tough, but just in case. Shield of Law, that just protects us from him a little bit more. Gimpy. Gimpy wants to, he wants to do some dispelling there.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And Gimpy needed a 13, rolled an 8 for the dispel, so not one of them hit. That's, yeah. Sin Guzzler is his name. Sin Guzzler. Think Sin Guzzler can dodge the Deadly Earth? Probably not. Oh, she has to quicken it because he has to move a little bit. Damn it. That hurt a little. Not a lot, just a little. Mickey. 5-foot step, a little closer. Marco.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Ward. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Okay, you're gonna put a mark of justice on him, so it's basically smite evil for everybody. just tired everybody out, right? Basically. Okay, rocket. This is armor class. Saving throw. Champ. That lasts a little bit longer. Scout is encumbered. Elemental assessor. Let's try to use some dispelling. I don't think it's going to hit him, but. Because she needed a 13, and she rolled a 2. She officially used a cold ice strike though, which is actually for her. Which her lightning's on. It is. Hit him. Not for a lot, but hit him. Gimpy. Dragon Breath, because you can't resist that. You dodge it, but... damage. So, bit of damage, not great. Veronica. Let's hit him with some more mud. Of course she missed. 57 AC. So, definitely have to debuff him. Mickey, by range. Aquarium though. So he's on the edge of the mud. He hasn't come out yet. Seela. She's got an arrow long, doesn't she? She does. And critical hit, but hit one of his images. Will the Banshee. And didn't touch us. Secure critical wounds. Can't break out the spiders because this mud will destroy them. Try to turn him into a dog. Make a saving throw, we know that. The buff is saving throws. Succeeded. Use that by round though. So our demon is not participating in this fight. Is he not in the room? Probably. Scout. Scout, scout, scout. Try to dispel. Ooh, she got a bunch of them. Good job, Scout. He's got his haste, mirror image. Oh, sorry, didn't get the haste. Got the mirror image, sea mantle, mind blank, resist cold. So, good job, Scout. Hit him with some cold. Just like that. Oh, there's a demon. We got 2 demons up. Scout gets to go again. Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff on him still. More debuffs. And she got some more. And of course now the Shadow Demon's in the way. There. Let's hold off on the cold ice strikes when we need those debuffs. Gimpy. Spirit Paladin. You won't care about the mud, right? He doesn't look happy. What did he just do to cheat? He just cheated. He just really cheated, I think. Keep those saving throws debuffed. Succeed. Chant. Okay, Scout. Again, this is why we thought we were going to need our debuffs. So, Find Power, Mirror Image, Sea Mantle, Mind Blink, Dawn. Gimpy. Let's do your little. Let's see there. This makes it harder for his. Or it makes it easier for his dispels to do more stuff, right? So, just cold, fire, shield. Do it again. Spell all that stuff.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Go Spirit Paladin. Hit him with the cold this time. Actually, put up a cold wall. No, that doesn't do a lot of damage. An ice blast wall, or an ice wall. So now he's got to deal with the wall damage and the mud damage. Kitty, stay there. That's going to be that's the edge of the mud. For some reason, he's not coming out. Mark of Justice just because. I have a feeling he wiped that off. Uh-oh.
Gimpy, I guess that Grim Dawn didn't work, huh?
It did work. We're playing it on Friday. Playing it on Friday, Taco. But thank you for the resub. Tier 1 for how many months? 10 months. So again, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. Give your rockets recognition, all 10 of them. And like I said, we'll be playing Grim Dawn on Friday. And for those who didn't know, Grim Dawn is currently on sale on Steam for about, just under $5 US. Pretty good deal, I think. And all the DLCs and stuff are also on on sale, but not as big of a dip. But they're still on sale for like 30 to 40% off. So it's probably, if you're into action RPGs and you end up liking Grim Dawn, might be a good idea to pick it up. Okay. Anyway, thank you again, Taco, for the resub, and happy Tuesday. Transformation, so he just transformed himself. If you're going to join you on Friday, you must have all the DLCs, sadly. Yes. I'm going to be playing some multiplayer. Jeff will be joining me, and we'll have room probably for like 2 more people, probably. But if you do want to join on Friday, you do need all the DLCs, sadly. It's a kind of a lame requirement, but it's the way it is. Actually, we can go to EC now for 1 turn. And a chant to extend that by 1 round. Uh-oh, we gotta get Sela healed. We hasted still? I don't think so. I think that's still up. 21 seconds, so that's what, 3 rounds? Oh look, Dragon Breath. Gimpy has... Oh, we got a haste, don't we? Sadly, the bolstered. He's gonna hit all our friends too. Got much of an error? That sucks. What does he have on him? He's still got buffs. So, let's get rid of that stuff. Just that. Dispel. Transformation, of course, didn't get spell. Shoot Faith, full strength, Slender. Go Demon. Look at the Demon hitting him hard. Okay, Veronica, let's do... Reach out and touch him with some cold. And fails to overcome spell resistance. Fight me. Go Mickey. Hey, we leveled up.
I will help where I can.
Okay. Save that. Didn't get everything. Get the wall too. There we go. Is that what your third? No, this is my second playthrough. This is still my second playthrough. Mental Perfection 6. So Veronica's got... Oh, she's got 4, so... No, that's not Veronica, that's Scout. Let's help Scout out a little bit. Mighty Fist 5, I think Kitty's got that already. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... let's, we're supposed to get, and we'll level up when we're done. Knowledge of the world.
It is finished.
The stone boss relief depicts the heroic feats of the Neverrun clan's legendary ancestors in the arboresque language of visual metaphors. Gnawed dried bones are mixed in with the rubbish.
What a find! Interesting.
Oh, the trap.
Never a dull moment.
That gold box in Steam looks pretty good. RPG from the past. Oh yeah, those are some of the original. I mean, some of the really good stuff. It's all like early mid '90s stuff. And that's not even all of it either. That's the thing. There's still more stuff. I don't know when it's coming out though. There's like some Dragonlance stuff and some other, I forget the other names of the other things. Smell of stale air drifts out of the secret room. It is unlikely that anyone has set foot here in the last 100 years. Look, we're here now. Why is Rocky not moving fast? Dark Sun, Ravenloft, yeah, all that fun stuff. I forgot about Dark Sun.
I'll go ahead.
Dark Sun was good.
I know the way.
When?
Follow my lead.
Pick me one. Okay, well. Let's save and then level up. So Gimpy, welcome to level 18. Level 17 Arcanist, so we can pick up no feats, but another Arcanist exploit. Skills. Consume spell class features. Spell resistance. I don't know if it's going to need that. Yeah, I'll go the Hellfire Ray. Okay, level 8 spells. Gimpy has currently the Polar Ray and Sea Mantle. Sheila has that one. Prediction of failure. With anguish and suffering of every failure he's ever experienced, rendering it permanently shaken and sickened. A successful saving duration to 1 round per level. Oh, so basically they are going to get shaken. It's just a question of how long. Protection from spells. Scintillating pattern. Storm bolts. Go angelic aspect. Mind blank. Oh, nobody else has this, so yes. Give you the buffer.
We will win this war.
Okay, Sela, welcome to level 18 Paladin. You're going to be picking up Mercy, another Mercy. Blinded, dazed, exhausted, poisoned, shaken, sickened, staggered, or stunned. Exhausted. Exhausted. Okay, Rocket. Welcome to level 17 Shaman. So he just gets new spells.
This is my path.
And Veronica, welcome to level 18 Kineticist. It's another wild talent. During Earth. Using blah blah blah. Duration is no longer. Doubles duration if it is longer. Jacket Flash. While your Flesh of Stone is active, any creature that strikes you with an unarmed strike or natural weapon or that grapples you takes 1d6 of piercing damage from you. Trip. So that's going to allow her to do
I
is
stand ready.
her, she's not pushing. You screw up. That's true. Amplification, slick, and burst. I thought she had something that spindle fragment. Oh, I forget about her fragmentation stuff. Basically, little fireballs of different elements. I thought she had a knockover thing already. I'll screw that up. Super an opponent in place of melee attack. Yeah, that's good. So, never mind. Screwed that up. No big deal.
Is there trouble?
Scout. I'm a little tired. So, Scout level 18 Wind Whisperer. So, level 9 spell. Just Polar Midnight and Fiery Body already. Fiery Body's from a ring, I believe. Mass Heal. Overwhelming Presence. Winds of Vengeance. So, this route of supernatural tornado force winds. Winds grant you fly speed, 60 with perfect maneuverability. Neither your armor nor your load affects the fly speed. And shield you from all other wind effects and form a shell of evil air. You have total constant concealment. Against ranged attacks. Gas is the most gaseous-based breath weapons cannot pass through the winds. In addition, when a creature hits you with a melee attack, you can shape your winds as they lash out at the creature as an immediate action. The creature must make a fortitude saving throw or take 1d8 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. So, yes.
feel like the chosen one.
Mickey, welcome to level 18 Slayer. So, talent and last of the sneak attacks. Blinding strike. Hunter surprise. And single enemy she is adjacent to is the trick. Spell mastery stuff, slippery mind, slow reactions. Survivalist, nature stuff, terrain mastering. So many choices. What kind of combat tricks are there? Where the gap? Blind fight. Doesn't really affect him, does it? That's melee stuff. Precise shot. I can go for precise shot. So ignore anything but total concealment and cover. Okay, so that's it for him. MVP. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So, Kitty. Currently drained, too. So, Anal Companion 18.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So, nothing for Kitty other than a level. And Kitty needs to be.
Adventures are exciting.
Dun, dun, dun. Restored. Last level 4 spell for Scott.
The world is full of wonder.
She exhausted? She's exhausted, so we'll test out Sela's new lay hands on others to get rid of that. And it works. Okay. Looks. First. Gimpy needs more spell slots. There's a 7, so he's got Ice Body, Impulse Strike. Legendary Proportions? Sure. Level 8. Angelic. That. No level 9 yet. Sela. Level 1. Veil of Heaven. No positive energy already. Oh, Blessed Weapon for her. Yeah. Okay. Kitty too. Level 4. Peace. Make a temporary oath of peace. Grant you superior defenses, but mean you can't attack for the duration of the oath. This is long, whatever. Swift action, 1 round per level. Have a melee in hand to cast a spell. Successful melee attack, your weapon sounds. Resounds. The target takes 1d6 points of sonic damage. Your weapon is not harmed by by this attack. If you're using their judgment ability or smite ability against the target, it is staggered for 1 round. A successful attack, 6 of course, indicates a staggering effect, and a successful critical hit. Target is stunned for 1 round, is blinded for 1d6 rounds. Stuff. Tempting. Tempting. Burst of Glory. Plus 1 sacred bonus on attack rolls and saves against sphere effects. 1 temporary hit point per caster level. But it's that plus 1 sacred bonus. Yeah, sounds fun. Okay, rocket. Level 6. What? Spell Magic Creator. He's not going to have a really good chance with that. It'll mean he got a chance, but not a great one. All creatures with a 30-foot burst. Amount of its mast, Spell Magic Creator. Its mass 7. Yep. Backup heals are good. Level 8. Circle of Clarity. Heal. Level 9 spell. First person from level 9, so shape change. Take the form of a wide variety of creatures. The spell can function as beast shape 4, elemental body 4, dragon kind 3, depending on what form you take. You can change the form once. You can change form once each round as its free action. Change takes place either immediately before your regular action or immediately after it, but not during the action. Okay. Mittens of Vengeance for Rocket. Yes. At least can run faster that way. Okay, so there's Rocket. Veronica doesn't do spells. She doesn't memorize spells. He doesn't get spells. Neither does he. Okay. Love Beyond Death. Monster in the shrine corrupted, sitting atop the hill of his victims. He's been celebrating the triumph for 100 years. Don't put an end to his gloating. Did that. Showed the bride's ring to the groom. Magic lantern makes the specters visible. Did we screw this up? I think we did. I think I screwed up. Maybe Hideous Laughter Scroll. There's nothing there too. Summon Monster 2, all the good stuff. Yeah, we had to respec Gimpy on Sunday and he lost all his spells.
As it
His
should
spell
be.
book. Is
I'll
everyone
make
tired?
my own legend.
You are.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Seeing anguished faces down there. So I'm guessing I screwed up on down what I was supposed to do. We killed the demon, but the ghost we were supposed to find to talk to didn't do that. Oh well. Toss of him, offering, that's not that. So I guess I screwed up that quest. Plain and simple, I screwed it up. Said I killed the demon without talking to the husband first. Meh, I guess. Oh well. We'll live. It's only a little bit of XP, I'm sure. I don't remember the Lich run what it was.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
know the way.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
It is very creepy. Is Mrs. Gimpy here? Or did she leave? She left and she didn't tell me. Okay, so dog cam. There. Mickey's sleeping. You can see Rocket's ear, the lower left-hand corner, that little black spot. That's Rocket's ear. Okay. Army. Army can move. Let's go hit our reinforcements. Try to get to our reinforcements. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately she can only have 6 units, but those guys, so we're swapping them out. So our war priests are good for curing moderate wounds, dispelling, and aura of courage. So all allied units within a radius of 2 squares get a +4 bonus to saving throws against fear for 1 round at the start of each thing. So we stay there. See how that works. I don't think the dragons have to worry about fear. Okay, Mr. Dwarves, you're going back to Dresden. main army. Number 2. It's those guys. That'll be an interesting fight. Let's keep. Okay, so we have no development here. Okay. So this kind of defenses we have here should be good. Oh, it's fully built. So we'd have to get an upgrade for it to make it even bigger. So we're good. Anyway, that's Mickey on the camera. I don't know where Rocket went off to. His ear's gone, so he's walking around somewhere. That one. Then we have another fort up here. That was the one we were just looking at there. This one. Okay, so we have a citadel, watchtower, hospital, still building teleportation circle, and we got a shelter. Let's take garrison archery, garrison spellcaster, garrison stables. You know what else? Just sanctuary. Energy points. Don't care about that too much. Also, one bonus to attack for all trainable units in adjoining buildings. Only one smithy. The supply center. How are we doing? We got pretty good supplies right now. Plus 10% bonus to damage for all trainable units in adjoining buildings. I'm not sure how that works here. So, finance points income by 20, material points by 1. Only one marking built in each fort. I don't think we want to build up that here. Bulletin board. Bonus for strike trace and stuff like that. Put that in here. Okay. Got that. They moved their turn. So, Gimpy and friends, you guys need to rest. Actually, we have to go back to Dresden, so let's do that. We got business to take out over here. One of the councils needs to meet Gimpy about something. Something probably not so important. It's usually what it is. Come on. Don't got all day. Seela sits quietly with her hands clasped together. She sighs softly, and there's a faraway look in her eyes. You can see from her troubled expression that something is bothering her. There you are. I'm just here, waiting. Arsenal is going to unite the souls and the bodies. Just a little longer, and we can put all this behind us. She falls silent and looks down at her hands despondently. How long will we have to wait? Not long. Arsenal is just taking a few precautions. She wants to make sure everything goes smoothly when the souls return to their bodies. She'll call us when everything is ready. What's bothering you? Where do I even start? There's a lot on my mind, but hey, there's something I have to ask. All of these souls will be returned to their bodies soon, and that means Kurl will be free. But what if it's confirmed that he really did work with the cultists? What will you do to him? He bears some of the blame to what happened, but if others were pressuring him, if he acted out of fear of his life, then he deserves to be shown mercy. She nods, her face is unreadable. Then let me ask you something else. How do you feel about me and the part I played in all of this? I talked everyone into going to the Houndheart's camp to get the ring. Protected Kurl from Elan's blade and saved his life. I'm the reason he, or rather, the demon that took his body, got away. It's my fault that we didn't find out about the jewelry being dangerous. We could have prevented the whole theft of so many other souls if it hadn't been for me. When we were in the Molten Scar, Janna told me that I was the reason she deserted. She said that I had pushed her to play the hero, take on challenges she wasn't prepared to face, and that's why she fled in panic. Yet in the end, she found the strength to change. She didn't break, she became a better person. To be honest, I've never seen her more proud and confident than when we defeated Sunhammer. I'm just glad I managed to remain friends with Elan. We were able to help him and Kiana, even though they were tangled up in the schemes of those demon-worshipping cultists. I guess everything's turned out all right. We'll get the souls back, everyone will come back to life, and we'll put all this behind us. When I took my oath as a paladin, I swore to guard the honor of my fellows, have faith in them, and learn the weight of my sword. And I've done those things, so maybe I should stop worrying about what Sunhammer told me before his death. He was just being spiteful, right? His words were full of poison, not
Hello,
truth.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
The dogs are right there, or at least one of them is.
Your next
Anyway,
break is in 2 hours.
after we finish this. So, Seela falls silent. Then she turns to you. So, what is the weight of my sword? Only idiots think they are infallible. I may not be the smartest person in the world, but I hope I have at least one measure of self-awareness. Some measure of self-awareness. I need to reflect on everything I've done, on what kind of person I've become. You follow your heart, you always try to help others, and you do the right thing. There's no reason for you to feel ashamed. You've done nothing wrong. The world isn't black and white, Seela. You don't always make the right decisions, but we all make mistakes. That's part of life. Heart is in the right place, but you lack discipline. You allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. If you don't change course, you'll stray from the path of the Paladin. We haven't done a lawful thing in a long time. Let's see how this screws with her. I guess I have a lot to think about. Make it sound so simple, but it doesn't feel simple. When I look at you, I see someone who is kind to others. You show emotion. You're not always strict. Or maybe that's just how I see you. I don't know. Uh-oh, here we go. Arsenal, greetings, Commander. Glad that you are here. We are ready to return the stolen souls to the bodies and bring these poor people back to life. We will need to help them get over their initial shock, and your presence will undoubtedly help ease their transition. First, however, I need your companion, Seela. Everyone is waiting for you. Me? Why? Because we want you to set the souls free. We all agreed that you should be the one to do it. After all, you saved these people. You should be the one to bring them back to life. You're confusing me with someone else. I'm Seela, the block-headed paladin. I'm no hero. Like I said, it was a collective decision. We all agreed that it should be you, the loved ones of the victims, the Houndhearts, myself, and I'm not going to go back and ask them to find someone else. So stop arguing and let's go. I haven't seen this before because at this point in the story with the Lich Run, Seela's gone. about that. Okay, well, we'll pause here, take a quick break, and then we'll talk to these people. So, thank you all very much for watching. We'll be back shortly. Gonna get some water, stretch my legs, that kind of thing. Check, see where Rocket is, because he's not on camera. I'm sure he's in the living room somewhere. But anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.